Welcome everybody to the news/opinions video that I always do. Everything has my opinion, so take it as you will. Hate it or love it, I'm still gonna be here, still gonna be giving my opinions, and still gonna be doing my video. Mogu is tweeting again, actually correct link this time, sorry. What does she mean by this? I don't know exactly what they meant by this. What do they mean by this? I don't know what they mean by this. I am bad at memes. I don't have anyone to listen to me draw really bad parallels. Get standalone complex, standalone complex and MGS. Nothing to do with whatever this is. Section 9 and the Patriots, hello? Bato sharing the same VA. Me taking 20 years to finally understand internet references in 2006. Zoomers. Oh, this is what it is. This is what it's all about. This is what, oh, okay. This is a game, apparently. This is a game. Like, it's like an Osu type game. It looks like it's an Osu type game. Or is it Osu? I don't know. The Oendian cheerleaders. So yeah, that is definitely something I would have never gotten. But there you go. A little bit of meme with Mogu right there. Sometimes it's hard to get it, but she got it eventually. Sayu has had, of course, some naysayers. Some people really aggressively going against her for the past year. And then those people continue to go against her now that she's a part of NOA. People don't find they always find a reason to be a downer. And unfortunately, because Sayu is as big as she is, because Sayu is as public as she is, this happens a lot to her. But there's positive things too, and that's what I want to focus on right now. She says, "Wow, thank you so much everyone for coming to my debut. I was so pleasantly shocked and proud of our YouTube Synchro Nights yesterday. We had more people watching on the YouTube side than the Twitch side for a good while. That was so hype. Thank you all for being here with me as I try to get us to bigger and better things together. I will never give up my IP, who I am, and most of all, you guys, our guys, my guys. I hope you guys enjoy this new, slightly more gremlin, slightly Chunibyo version of me. I'll be using both versions of Sayu Synchronicity still. The tomboy version will still be in the same as before, deeper voice, probably swear more, and probably a bigger a-hole. I love you guys. And of course, the community always responds positively to this. So happy for you, Sayu. You finally found what you were looking for after all this time. We're going to keep cheering you on. Miss the debut, but watch the VOD. It's amazing. Both new and old designs are spectacular. Congrats, Sayu. Your gen mates are awesome. Hope you guys have lots of fun. Debut was great. In my opinion, all Sayus are good Sayus. Here's looking forward to the future." Of course, a lot of people are saying it was amazing. I saw it. I watched it with you guys. I watched it with my chat on stream. We did a little bit of a watch-along, an impromptu watch-along of it, and it was amazing. And of course, let's see what the Reddit side has to say. Glad for that. Her new model is great, but her previous one too iconic to lose. Regardless though, I'm excited to see where this new journey takes her. She looks like she's having fun. I hope that will always remain the case. Glad it went well. Still need to watch her debuts. I was so tired from work I passed out before they started. Her new model is really nice. I like it. Her old model is amazing as well. I'm used to it. Both models are amazing and good, and both models have their strengths as well. She did mention that I believe her new model uses the old model as a base, like actually basically just adding stuff on top of it, from what I recall. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, of course, but from what I recall, she said that during her debut and everything, that they used her old model as a base to get this new model going. And that is good, which means that the essence, the spirit of Sayu is still there, no matter what she looks like. And of course, she's still the same person. She's still the amazing creator that she always has been. Good news, everyone! Of course, by now, everyone knows that Dokibird was nominated for the Streamer Awards. It's amazing because in her previous life, she was also nominated for Streamer Awards and won a Streamer Award. So that's always great to see. Let's see what she says about it.
Where was that story? Oh yeah, so I didn't sleep much heading there. So I was really f***ing tired, obviously. I was like super tired. And then I remembered, oh the Streamer Awards nominations are coming out that day, like that day. So I was like, oh my god, like the nomination. So, and it was coming out at like 12 p.m. So I was like, oh, I should like pull it up on my phone to watch it, because it was supposed to start at 12 p.m. And I was really tired, by the way. So like, you know, I was being driven to the hotel where I was staying, and I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be out. And then, okay, so like, no, like it's like, it really sucks. But apparently, I waited 2 hours before. I waited like 2 hours before like they said anything. But like, it wasn't even 2 hours. It was 2 hours. Okay, so the stream started in an hour. Started an hour late because apparently, before the stream was supposed to start, I was a so I was like, hold. Okay, I got nominated. Okay, anyway, so basically what happened was that their OBS crashed before they were about to start the stream, so they remake everything, and it was so scuffed. I was like watching it, and then they kept pushing. They had to have intermission to remake everything. Like every time they had to keep remaking the stuff for everything, so they had like intermissions and stuff. I was already really tired. I couldn't sleep. Like I couldn't sleep on a car ride because I kept thinking, I really want to see what. I was curious. I was like, oh watching. It's like a VTuber stream. It's a fleshy stream. It was from Cutie Cinderella. So like I was like just waiting for 3+ hours waiting for the VTuber category because I didn't realize that the VTuber category. I thought the VTuber category was an early thing, but like because I didn't know. Bed just watching the stream being like, oh my god, I was like, and if I hit, I was like, what if I'm not even nominated? I wasted time. I was like at that point at the 3rd hour mark, I was like, oh my god, what if I wasn't even nominated? I could have slept. But I was. I was nominated for Best VTuber of the Year.
So there you go. I like doing, I do apologize, I did speed it up, but I like it because it makes her sound like she has a sugar rush, as you know, it's been mentioned before. When I do speed them up, it makes it sound like she's on a sugar rush. This makes her sound more Doki to me, but Doki always has a ton of energy, and she deserves that nomination, and I hope she wins it. It may not be easy because of the other people that she's with, but I do hope that this year the community is like, yep, Doki deserves a win, and we'll give it to her. Either way, to be in the nominees, to be in the final category for the nominees is amazing overall, and it's like, holy crap, because wow, you know, to be in those things is amazing. Something that I strive for one of these days, but you never know. Globie is the Brave Group's very own talent-centric VTuber community based in Europe. Why am I talking about them? They have Hexokai. Remember when they first were announced, I was like, oh, this looks kind of cool, that, you know, the Slime Girl and the other various people there. I believe they are all mythical creatures in one way or another. Scheduled for Gen 3. No, she's not a slime. I think she's a snail. My correction if I'm wrong. I believe she's a snail. Yes, she is. Mimi's a snail. Maeve is, you know, looks like a mermaid. Other one's a dancer, and Lilu as well is there. So they're all in their respective live areas. They each had their respective ones here. Here is Maeve to give you an idea what she looks like.
Let's get into it.
That's the voice. A lot of people will fall in love with that voice.
You sluggy little lads.
Slugs. Oh god, there we go. There we go.
Like that. I don't really know what else you could mean, to be honest.
So they have nice voices, I'll say that much. Holy crap.
I like to play any kind of game that is easy, comfy, and cozy, that don't require a lot of hand-eye coordination.
So kind of like me. I don't have good hand-eye coordination, so I can understand that.
But that's for later. I think we should definitely go to the second. Wait, do I have a second slide? I think I do.
Bus size F cup. Trust me, bro.
Manga-wise, it's definitely Vinland Saga. It's my it's the first manga I've been.
So she has a lovely little accent, a lovely accent for her, and of course, here is them saying "Miss You" means you. Everyone's invited to Amabi's shrine. You have other ones here about Sierras as well. We'll dance the night away. Won't you let me rock your world? Of course, you also have Squirmimi, and finally Maeve Morvreen being the last one that we're having there. They did an amazing job. Love looking at that. Wanted to give you guys the look, the feel of cotton, the fabric of our lives. I'm just saying. I wanted you guys to see everything that Globie had to offer. And if there's anyone there that you wanted to watch. Good news for VTubers. Content Creator of the Year for the Game Awards. Jeff Keighley's Game Awards. You know, the yearly thing that happens, I think it's around December. When it pops up, yeah, December 12th. She is with Casio, Ilujan, Ilojuan, Techno Gamers, Typically Gamer, and Usada Pekora. Let's get her there, people. Let's get her there. Let's vote. This is the site where you can vote. Gamer Awards /nominees /Creator of the Year. You can just vote there. You can probably even search it on Google. You can cast votes here. You have 29 votes that you can cast. I'm going to cast all of them for Usada Pekora in this case. Fucking hell, I will. And here we go. We have the opportunity. This is the Kurosanji side. Saying the community vote count only for 10% of the final result. More like a scam to get your mail than an award at this point. Half the jury has no idea what a VTuber is. That's the issue. That is a criticism that I will put out for Jeff Keighley's award that a lot of people have with the Game Awards. When you do Game Awards like that, it should be community-based, in my opinion, because the people who play it should be the ones who decide who are the ones who win. Of course, you can have people cheating based on VPNs and blah, 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 but to go to a panel of judges who, in this case, don't even have a clue what the heck a VTuber is. And number two that she has going against her, she's in Japan. Like, that's the thing. It runs an issue. But yes, I hope she wins Content Creator of the Year. She has, of course, she's Hololive, so she's a bigger creator. She has a lot of things that you can look at to see her creative side. You have a lot of clips you can look at to see her creative side, but she is Japanese, so that's going to be a lot harder. They're going to go over, you know, people that are English because it's easier for them to watch, etc. There are many things going against her, but I do hope she wins. I am going to do my part to make sure that at the very least on the community side, she gets it. And that's why I am out here promoting this and out here, you know, pushing it out there to the VTuber community. Let's get her a win. Let's get her a big win. That would be amazing to have another VTuber win a Content Creator of the Year, to win one of these things among the quote-unquote normies. That would be nice. This is going to be a bit of a quicker one than the last time I covered the Koshien. If you remember, the way Koshien works is the team leads, the team leaders here are the ones that are going to be on there. They're going to be the ones showing up. They're going to be the ones on stream. There are many, many, many Hololive talents, more than are shown right here, more than is shown here, because Amelia Watson was a part of it. They are not going to be actively showing up in the stream, in the tournament that happened, where, you know, you found the winner, which was, I believe, Azki in this case. Azki and Kanata were tied for the win. They are not going to be showing up. The girls individually will not be showing up in their voices. They'll not be showing up in anything else that gets done. Just letting you guys know that, just so you guys know. Thank you, Director Coyote, Director Kanata, Director Rika, for a great fight. I would also like to thank everyone who supported me so far. Everyone is Yanoya Izakaya, Yanoya Izakaya, and everyone who's been involved in Hololive Koshien. Otsu Hollow Shell. We have here, of course, Ririka saying thank you. Is happy to be the members who have been together for 3 years, working hard and catching up with their first seniors. Trainee Secretary also did a great job at stealing bases. It was the best fall ever. Big round of applause for Koyo Senpai, who completed the best project. Because it was Coyote's project. Coyote wanted to do this for years and finally got the chance to. Some difficult times, but it was so much fun. Thank you for the director, everyone who supported me, and all the Hololive members. This was Coyote. And over here, of course, Kanata is saying good job on Hollow A. Got a second place. Thank you so much for everyone who checked out the reroll, training, actual game, everything like that. And of course here, Azki, of course, saying AZ Gakuen High School is the winner. Thank you everyone so much. And they were able to do that. And because they all worked very hard and they all had lots of fun, which is what's important. This is something that I've heavily respected Matsuri for doing. Matsuri has done this for a while now. She brings out lesser known VTubers, VTubers who are below a certain number. Says, introducing some talented VTubers with less than 10,000 subscribers, which means by channels. Waiting area is right there. She does this all the time. Every single year she does something like this. There have been a lot of, talents in there. There's one, I forget her name. She won their last one. She was like really well known for the last one. She's known for her large personality, or call it that. And she has a really, really good singing voice, but the large personality is the first thing that sticks out there. I forgot the name of her, of course. But there's going to be a lot of people there. She does this all the time. She always tries to push smaller VTubers. I am so glad that she does this, and I'm so glad that Hololive lets her do this. Lets her put non-affiliated talents. These are talents that aren't affiliated with any agencies. These are indies that she's pushing out there. Are like showcasing lesser known talents. Showcasing lesser known singers, lesser known VTubers out. She's done this so many times. And I'm proud to say that yes, I follow Matsuri and I do respect her so much for this. Holy crap. It is insane. I love seeing this and I want to show it to you guys because this is what's good about the VTuber community. There's so many bad things. You know, like people block others just for hit pieces that come out on Google Docs. People, you know, ban people from servers because of hit pieces in Google Docs. People put out hit pieces in Google Docs without chatting with others. They do all that kind of stuff. And then there's people like Matsuri who tries to showcase, use her fame, well, the fame that she has, her renowned out there and be like, hey, here's 6 VTubers that you may not have seen. Go and check them out. If you like them, go and give them a follow. That's amazing. On the indie news side, we have MissLala, a person that I follow, a person that I've had small interactions with, of course, in her chat. I'm not like some special person that has interactions with her on different sides, but she has become an ambassador for Twitch. She became a Twitch partner and wanted to become a Twitch ambassador, and that's what she's doing. So here we go. It says, when I applied to be a Twitch ambassador, I wrote my application that I hope to be an ambassador for the platform one day. Wanted to be an active part of live broadcast community, advocating for the amazing, incredible niche that is VTubing and willing to do the work. I wanted to be a part of uplifting this inclusive medium that intersects art and tech. Of course, there's some bad parts to it, but there's always bad parts to it. Bad parts, bad players, always. The fun, chaos, and the passionate communities we each individually foster. So I'm honored to be a part of VTuber Ambassadors. These past few days, I had the opportunity to visit Twitch HQ and see firsthand how staff wants to support this goal. Not placating discussions where real work is being done, communicating concerns directly, expressing enthusiasm for us and what we do, bringing awareness and having open, productive, constructive conversations. I know it's easy to feel frustrated, rightfully so, but there are invested, hardworking people who want to shape this platform to be the best they can be. Big things are coming. It was empowering few days. I'll never stop fighting for us. Here's the thing. The Twitch Ambassador program, because of the first batch of Twitch Ambassadors, has had someone that thought they were a deer or something like that. No one cared about that part, but they cared about, how they were advocating for, banning of certain people and things like that. They didn't like that part. And, pushing too much of their personal politics into the whole thing. They didn't like that. But Lala is not that type of person. She's not going to be pushing personal politics into this. She's going to be taking it as an actual job, an honor type of thing. She's not going to be going and doing these types of things from what I know about her. So I think her being a Twitch ambassador, it being a VTuber being a Twitch ambassador, is an amazing thing for the community overall. So right now, we're talking about Rita and what she recently has to say. Good morning, RK Angels. If you missed the debut last night or you just want to get to know me some more, tune into my chat and stream in 2 hours and ask whatever questions you want to ask. This was on the 17th. And they're just saying that it reminds them of this. Rita is one of the NOA talents along with Ria and Sayu. They're doing an amazing job. They're doing the best they can. They're trying to get their footing in the new place that they're at. I do recommend you take a look at all of them. I do recommend that you see whether it fits you or not, and it's fine if it doesn't, but just take a look. Been following her for a while. Prism disbanded. She's an amazing musical talent. Make sure to check out her hit single, Method. Won a Hoyoverse HSR Music Award, handpicked by Yoko Kanno themselves, and that is amazing. Don't like Hoyo or Gacha, but her song covers are going on my playlist. How to watch her streams now. Maybe she talks about whether it's on purpose or not. Probably not. We might as well check. RK Angels. Flashbacks to a certain badass hero playing the game. And of course, I'm going to cover the song itself, as was mentioned here. It's run by Rita Kamashiro, who's now part of NOA Talents.
The stage, the role is anything that I crave for every scheme.
That is really good. Really good music, of course. I'm going to pop it out here.
The role is anything that I crave. Every scheme, I'll fit the theme. You need me to laugh, cry, scream.
So there you go. A little bit in there. It is a Hoyoverse song, and they are extremely strong with their copyrights. So for this video, I can't really put too much of it, but I will show it to you guys so you guys can see. And as I've been told, the also her Step Away song was commented on by the original vocalist Sarah Weeda from Xenoblade 3. So she has gotten some accolades here and there, which is awesome to see. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of all sizes, shapes, forms, all forms. So thank you so much for being here. I try to make this a wonderful place, a place of community. No, there's a lot of negative things happening around, like people blocking people randomly, people removing people from servers because of, hit pieces and things like that. Just random blocks because of hit pieces and things like that. I don't do hit pieces. I just put stuff out there, and I try to make it a wonderful community for everyone to enjoy. This is Weevil, or Sweet Weev, a Weevil VTuber on Twitch and YouTube. First time I've heard of a Weevil VTuber. There's Beetle VTubers and things like that. I do know that, but Weevil VTuber is the first time ever. So it's also fun to see. Let's take a look at what they have to offer. They have a lot to offer, of course, as each and every VTuber that I have on the showcase does. Let's take a look at their about section. I'm Weevil VTuber, scared of everything. Join me in my quest to find real bugs and video game bed bugs. So game bugs, not bed bugs, because bed bugs suck. Rules, socials, credits, all that kind of stuff down here, all the things that you can have there. And of course, we have their YouTube channel, which whenever they have one, I try to show it. Here's recent videos that they've done. They do, co-streams or restreams or that type of thing, where they recently have those as their VODs. And let's take a look at some of the highlights of Dead by Daylight. How did that happen? I don't even know.
Let's all get out of here.
Oh, my guess.
So close.
My guess is that at the last minute she's gonna get screwed. But I think the guy's after her specifically. Yep, someone got screwed at the last second.
We made it.
Oh, they made it. Oh, they got lucky. They got lucky. They escaped. They made it. So that's always fun. Thank you again, Sweet Weev, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope that this helps you grow and to get some more eyes on your channel. thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.